Okay, this is Simple Research for Composition, Part 4, MLA. Okay, so from the outline that I showed you in Part 3, I recommend writing your paragraphs one body paragraph at a time. So you're just going to take your first set of information, highlight it, and copy it, and move it to a new paragraph, a new paper. Okay, so a couple things that I need to note here. First of all, at this point, I went ahead and got all authors' names listed. So there's London and Walder and Marber and Edgson. I also have this information highlighted here because I ended up not using it in this particular paragraph, using anything from London and Walder in this paragraph. So this is where the challenge really comes in. Taking all the information and looking at it, synthesizing it, which means putting it together, letting it all work together. And in this particular paragraph, it is a little bit problematic because we have a lot of information that's being thrown at us. We have each author listing out the components of avocado, and they don't always list exactly the same things. Just a lot to deal with. So, I will say this may not be the final draft of this particular paragraph. I'm not completely happy with it just because it does have a lot of information and it lacks style, but it does get the job done. Let me remind you about standard paragraph construction. Every body paragraph should start with a topic sentence that sets the paragraph up, explains what the reader will find in this paragraph. So, in this one, we have avocados are considered a superfood because they are chock full of vitamins and minerals which directly support a variety of health functions in the body. Now, I can expect, just from reading that one sentence, that this paragraph is going to tell me about those vitamins and minerals and some of the things that they do for the body. So, the first sentence after the topic sentence, according to Megan Ware, the fruit contains nearly 20 vitamins and minerals. And so this I just kept in the quoted form because I really couldn't think of a better way to say that. So I just left that in quoted. This next sentence is where it gets a little bit cumbersome. So looking at all the different authors, I pieced together the things that they had listed out. They're not in any particular order, so therefore they're not quoted. Also, this information is very likely common knowledge, so it doesn't probably even necessarily have to be cited, but since we are doing a research-based argument, I do want you to cite your sources, and because the different authors or different sources listed different things, I went ahead and cited everybody. So, Ware, Zellman, Marber and Edgson, 13 and 115. This is a book, and there are page numbers, so it's important that you include page numbers when you have them. Vitamins B3, B5, and B6 boost the immune system and help consumers fight off infections. Again, we're combining information from two sources here, so you cite both sources. But these are not word for word. Trying to find exactly where those are. Okay, corrected, added the Edgson here because I missed that. All right, the B vitamins are also good for memory and concentration. Avocados are also rich in vitamin E, which reduces inflammation and promotes healing. Furthermore, the lutein and beta-carotene in the fruit promote eye health. According to Marber and Edgson, the nutrient-dense makeup of avocados makes this fruit an A-grade food, which means that it's highly effective in producing energy. All right, so you can see how most of this is just paraphrase. It's not direct quotes. Because A-grade is specific to the Marber-Edgson book, I did go ahead and quote that one word, even though we usually use a 3-word guideline for quoting. And I will say again that I'm not just thrilled with this particular paragraph. It's really choppy sentences, a lot of information. It lacks style. But I think you can see on the next body paragraph that it works a little bit better. Ideally, we would end this paragraph with a sentence that sort of wraps up the whole conversation. The struggle I'm having with this is that we continue the talk about vitamins and minerals in the next paragraph with folate, so that's part of my issue. Also, ending it on the note that it is highly effective in producing energy is pretty good, and that it's nutrient dense. I mean, that is basically summing it up. So, on the next point, I did the exact same thing. I copied and pasted the information from the original outline, and as I noted earlier in the other video, there's not as much here, okay? And remember that this particular paragraph is about the folate. The folate was mentioned in the previous paragraph in the list, and now we're going to explain it a little bit better. So, topic sentence for this one. Among the many vitamins and minerals, folate stands out as providing significant health benefits. Folate, also known as folic acid or vitamin B9, is most well known because of its contribution to a healthy pregnancy. Expecting mothers are encouraged to take prenatal supplements which include this vitamin to decrease the likelihood of birth defects. This information can be found in Ware and Zellman. There is also evidence that folate can help prevent stomach and cervical cancers. A lesser known benefit of this vitamin is that it encourages good mental health. According to Ware, high levels of folate may help to decrease the risk of depression. Marber and Negin explain that this is due to the relationship between dopamine and folate. The more dopamine a person has, the increased feelings of well-being the person experiences. The promotion of dopamine in the body is dependent upon the levels of folate. So increasing the consumption of a folate-rich food like avocados can encourage better mental health. Okay, I like that paragraph a lot better. The reason why it is better in general is because it's more focused. It's dealing with that folate instead of dealing with all the vitamins and minerals. But you can see here with these two, just take what the information you have and create a focused body paragraph. This whole paragraph is only talking about folate and its benefits, okay? The first one was talking about vitamins and minerals. That matters. It's still focused. So, then you will just continue. Take your next point. This one happens to be heart health. And so the next body paragraph would be about heart health. Okay. So I hope this helps you a little bit. I always recommend writing body paragraphs first. Write them separately. Then you might even realize that they need to be ordered differently than you have in your original outline, and that's fine because your order needs to make sense. But I just stress all the time focused paragraphs and writing your paragraphs one at a time and dealing with specific information that you have not overlapped. This all starts back with the highlighting of the sources. See, you're not going to overlap information because you had it color-coded from the beginning. I think focused paragraphs are really important. Getting it organized properly is also important. All right, I hope this helps. Eventually, I will have a part 5, which would be the complete paper. Thanks a lot.